Okay, again, it's June the 29th, and this is my third video of the 66 Dodge Charger. I will walk around the outside of the lower end of it first to show you the bumper, the bottom of the fender, the bottom of this fender, the bottom of the rocker. There is rust on it, but there are no holes. Then we get to the quarter. The quarter is trashed, both sides. Turn this light on, try to share as much as I can with you. So all the way across, I would say it'll need at least an inch on the outside of the inner wheel well. This is the back of the wheel well where it meets the trunk on the driver's side. This is the bottom of the driver's side quarter. It looks like there's a hardware store in there. Let me go to the inside. These are the trunk extensions down to the bottom of the quarter on the driver's side. So there was supposed to be a plug in there, and it's gone. It is splitting open a little there. I tried to show you that from the outside. Trying to reach over the tire here for you. This is the inside of the outer wheel housing. Let me go around the other side of the axle. See if I can get. This is the inner rocker, driver's side. Man, I wish I had a better flashlight for you. Still going down the driver's side, inner rocker. We are at the torsion bar cross member now. Behind the driver's fender. Inside of the driver's fender. And I don't know what that hole was for. I'm guessing it was probably emergency brake cable because I don't see any under here. Over the wheel, let me go around. And we're inside the driver's fender now. Now, if you go to the front edge of the driver's fender, you've got a little bit something going on here. Move around. This is like behind the battery tray area. I don't see any holes, but it is scaled up. So maybe there is a hole there. Yeah, this one here is not though, I don't think. Yeah, it will be. It will be a hole. This is under the battery tray here. It's oily or has some kind of fluid on it, but it's not rusted. Going across the bottom of the radiator support. Let's start on this inner fender, passenger side. Not as bad as the driver's side, but I don't see any holes on this side. Let me go ahead and go over the wheel. We're still on the driver's or passenger side, inner fender well. And there's something going on here. It's top of the fender. That's the fender I tried to show you from top. Frame rail, new brake hose. Inside of the fender. Looks like it's scaled up right here. There is a hole there. Nice. Hadn't noticed that before. I'm going down the passenger's side rocker. We are at the torsion bar cross member again. I'm going to try and get in. This is the inner side of the outer wheelhouse. Get as much as I can here, and then we'll have to go behind the axle. There we go. The fender extension or the trunk extension coming down. It's all there, but front's gone, rotted off. This here looks like it is going to be a hole going across the rear. I know you're curious about frame rails here. Very nice. Rubbers are dry rotted out of the leaf springs. The frame rail there does have a little scale on it. Okay, this is the bottom of the trunk pan where the spare tire goes. I don't know why these are on there, what that was about. Looking at this frame rail. And then this is the section where the leaf spring mounts. Very nice. Rear panel, all there. The fuel tank got a dent in it. It does not leak. It's running on it now. The exhaust is not good. I mean, it works. It does not leak, but it's old, very old. You can tell I put wheel cylinders on it and that little piece of metal line and a rubber hose. This is the front side of the frame rail. Passenger side frame rail forward of the rear axle. Try to get you some. It's really hard to video this area. Same way on the driver's side. I can get to it for you. It's hard to get up in here. Everything's nice. Here it is again. This is the driver's side forward of the wheel. Looks like there is a dent in it right here. Yeah, the passenger side's not like that, so it's not supposed to be like that. And here's where the front spring hanger goes on, and the frame rail behind it. You can do the same thing on the passenger side. Now let's go to the end of the rail. Go back across into the driver's rail. Now we are in the floor pan area. This is on the driver's side, like to pass the rear behind the driver's seat. That's where we're at right now. It's got a lot of oil on it. I think that helped it. Okay. Now, this is a torsion bar cross member. No holes. It scrapes, wipes off almost. This is the end of the driver's front frame rail. And we're at where the fender bolts on, or the firewall, and this is the frame rail in front of that. Another new brake hose. Transmission looks like it's leaking. Oil pan looks like it's leaking. Everything looks like it's leaking or has. This is a floor pan on the passenger side front. Try to get some more light on it for you here. Going up to the firewall. Front frame rail, passenger side. Go to the other side of it. And this is between the first support and the torsion bar cross member. There are no holes in the floor. There are no holes in the frame rails. Just try to show you a little bit of the suspension here, I guess, and some more of the oil leaks. And that's about all I got. I don't know what else to show you. If you want to send me a message if you have something else, I'm happy to walk around it for you. Thanks.